So we're here today in Level 39 with Lavinia. Some of you will have caught up with Lavinia on stage or at Women in Blockchain Talks. Lavinia kindly popped into Level 39 today and we've been having a few espressos and some discussions about blockchain and the community here in London and in Cape Town. But a couple of questions I wanted to ask her at the beginning, Lavinia, is 2050, I know you want to get a lot of women into blockchain by then, but what currency are you all going to be using in 2050, do you think? And where?
This is a very interesting question to ask. So first of all, I don't think it will be cash. I think cash will be obsolete by that time. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending how one wants to view it. I think that we will definitely be looking more at virtual digital coins. I think Bitcoin will still be in existence. I think Bitcoin is a granddaddy, but I think it will be a new iteration of Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin that we have now, there's with the whole social climate, not social climate, but the environment and climate, I think we definitely need to have a new version of Bitcoin, just as there's a new version of Ethereum, so Ethereum version 0.2. I think Ethereum will still be around, but this space is so innovative. I think that we can't call out what the main currency will be. I don't think it exists yet, to be quite honest. It could be called the Beam Coin or the BNB, BBEMB, or Planetary Coin, or the Intergalactic Coin, who knows, right? And I think it's going to be quite fun finding out the process, for us who are still alive in 2050, what that majority or governing coin is going to be for the world, and where. I think it will be everywhere, to be quite honest. That's why I'm thinking intergalactical or galaxy coin or global coin. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. Maybe the person who's going to create that coin isn't even born yet. Can you imagine?
Well, I think the Star Trek Deep Space Nine, there's a little Ferengi chap, and he likes to collect Latinum bars, I think they were called then. And probably that's the only thing that we can use as a benchmark. But funnily enough, we'll probably also be in the Metaverse by then. And one of the other things that I was going to ask you about is when's the last time you went to a bank? And not only that, but will you ever go to a bank in the Metaverse?
I would go to a bank in the Metaverse just to experience it. And if it was a good experience, then I would probably go again if I had a need to. But the last time I actually went to a branch was, I can't even remember. Obviously, I've been to cash point machines, which are outside of the branch, but I haven't actually been to a till to, make a transaction or ask for a transaction or to inquire. Everything's online, isn't it? And so I do think the Metaverse will definitely be a place where people go to get their banking needs met. I've never really liked telephone banking, so I think being able to go online and actually have like a avatar Metaverse interaction will be a lot more fun in dealing with my money or dealing with my issues than a telephone banking experience.
It's just that when you go for your wealth management services, the avatar of the wealth manager will be a shark or some kind of expedient rodent that might want to make a fast buck out of you. You're not worried about that in the Metaverse?
Listen, if I saw a shark or a rat, I'm walking the other way, so they wouldn't get my business.
Listen, Lavinia, thank you so much. It's great to host you here in Level 39. We hope to see you here again. Just final words, what are the plans over the next few weeks? When's the next Women in Blockchain Talks, so when people can get involved?
Sure, thanks for asking. So Women in Blockchain Talks, I think it's important to always add that we are the UK's #1 diversity-led blockchain platform. But the key thing about us is that we are open to all genders, because as we like to say in the Caribbean, one hand cannot clap. So we're all about inclusion of all genders. So in regards to events, we've got a summer party coming up. After that, we're looking to do an NFT minting stroke onboarding online party, which is just basically a fun way of getting people's feet wet in NFTs, actually literally purchasing their first NFTs and also introducing them to the Metaverse, because if it's not fun, then sometimes people just don't want to get involved. So we try and find innovative ways to get people, particularly women, involved in Web.3, blockchain, and of course the Metaverse.
Super, and if you need to know more about it, do follow Women in Blockchain Talks on LinkedIn, and where you'll be able to see more exciting news from Lavinia. This was Disruption Banking Level 39. Thank you so much. We'll be in touch soon.